to a day in the life of the average Aboriginal. I'm lostphoenixwolf from home on my channel. Today is now April 7th. Is it April 7th? You know, it just feels like a different day each day, but you know, not really caring about what day it is. Let's see, I gotta get a little bit comfy here. You know, I'm liking the last video. It was a different angle, and I zoomed in a little bit. You know, the camera's right there. I mean, I could probably bring it a little closer if I need to. But I don't know, I guess it's fine right now. You guys can hear me loud and clear, and then there's also the sound right there, the background sound. You might also pick up the music in the background, right? I mean, from the outside the door. The door is closed, but you guys might be able to pick it up right now because it's over there at that area. But I hope it doesn't pick it up. I mean, it shouldn't be able. I mean, the YouTube checker thing or whatever it is shouldn't be able to pick up what music is being played behind the camera, because you know the my background music's right here. So that other music's out there. That's that's not my doing. That's them listening to music, and I don't really want the camera to pick that up. But this music over here is supposed to be really good. I mean, this is what I know I'm allowed to use. I don't know what the time right now is. It's 8:25. Yeah, 8:25. 8:25? No. No, it's 9:25. And I said 8:25. I mean, I just recently dropped my cousin off. I mean, I wouldn't really be back this quick and then have video camera up and stuff like that. 9:25. Yes. I don't know why I said 8:25. But anyway, you guys could see that it's not a bright day. I mean, it is bright because we're up high, and the camera, or not camera, but the sun is over there someplace. And it peers down. So I guess when it's over there, when it's like over there when I'm video logging, that is around 9 o'clock, and I'm not exactly sure. That's there. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, if it's like 7 o'clock, it's like a little bit more behind me than it is over here. And then like 10 or 11 is like over here. 1 o'clock would be like probably over here. And that'd be too much lighting that I need. I'm starting a little vlog is pretty normal. I mean, this is normally what time I do the vlogs. I mean, even in my city, I'm probably doing the vlogs around this time. I don't know what more to say on that. Just kind of ramble on about stuff like that. I'm gonna do a little recap. Yesterday's breakfast, I just had some toast. Didn't really feel like anything. That was before the last video, and then for lunchtime I did have some of that potato soup. I guess it's like 4 or 5 days in the fridge. I mean, it's still okay. I finished that. I threw some crackers in there and a little bit of garlic, because you need a little bit of garlic in there. I mean, that actually tastes better. I know there's chili and some other stuff in there. Well, not really so much of it since they had some the other day. I'm not too sure what more I could say on that, because after they got this video log done, the other video log done, it was a little bit later, and I had to get my butt down there to the library, get it, sign into the computer and get that done. Get it up and for editing, and then get it out there for my viewers, and then actually come back down this way, and by the time I come back this way, I like a little bit of time to dilly-dally and stuff like that, and then go pick up my little cousin. So what is today? I mean, I did this yesterday too. Like, I know what day it is, but what is the day of the week? Oh, it's Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. Usually every Friday she has like a word test, and now I think she's doing the what do you call that now? Math testing. You know, she's in the math testing, which is good. You know, she did have an after school program thing, like she could refresh some of her stuff. I mean, I don't know how that went, but I mean she's there longer. You know, I don't know. I don't know what to say on that. I mean, it could be one of two things why she's not doing it. Like, one, she just wants to come home and be able to have fun here, go to the park or whatever. Or, you know, she doesn't really have that anything like to refresh or stuff like that. I don't know. Not too sure why she's not in the homework club. I don't know. For lunch, I am not too sure. You know, I'm really just well, you know, I did have some cereal. Could have pancakes, could have waffles. Could have pancakes or waffles for lunch too. Or, you know, whatever in the soups. Or, you know, I probably see what's in the fridge to see if there's something that needs to be finished. You know, keep up with those leftovers. Let's see. Nothing more really to say on other than you know, I'm sitting here and, you know, I'm getting a vlog going to my viewers. You guys probably can't hear the other music that's you know, on the other side of this wall that's coming down the hall. You probably can't hear it because I don't really understand what song they're playing right now. I mean, it could be vast of anything that could sound like that, you know. I don't know, guys. Not really much to say on it. Give my little cousin to school, you know, doing a video log, and I don't know, I might check to see if there's any money in the bank. I mean, it could be anywhere from 15th to 12th to 13th, and, you know, see what more I'm doing that. Yeah, it's not cloudy, it's just a normal, you know, blue sky. Not really anything else I could think of on that. I know my camera's going crazy, as usual. You on camera, don't go crazy. Oh, okay. Oh, I know what I'm doing at well. And after that, I want to get this video log up and out there in the library and stuff. And then I'll probably play some cards afterwards. I mean, I'm placing cards now. You know, it's a game I drag on and on, and I won't be able to get this video to the library. I have to go and pick her up. Because some card games can last longer than most, you know. See now. Don't know what I was getting at with that. It's just, I don't know, I'm losing my train of thought here, guys. I don't know. Just, you know, a little bit hang on after that, I guess, until I go to pick her up. And yeah, I don't know. There's some other movies that are done by one of my cousins, and I might watch them. There's an oldie one, and there's a new revised version of another one. Not too sure what else to say on that, you know. I don't know, I completely just derailed myself. I'm lost my train of thought, you know. I don't know, guys. I'm just, you know, woke up on time to get my cousin out here and get back this way. You know, get the, you know, you guys already know the routine. I mean, trying to actually make this 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 video log actually good. You want people want to watch it and stuff. I don't know, guys. Think. I don't know, guys. Nothing much to say. Nothing at all. Nothing that comes to mind to me. It's gotta be something, you know. Lunchtime I could probably have brick grilled cheese. I could have the sliced cheese. There's some different meats, you know. I could probably have eggs, you know. I don't know. Just thought of something. I don't know, that doesn't really make any sense. No, I don't know. How's my hair, guys? You know, just didn't really have time to comb it. Just like, well, I did comb a little bit. That comb it like I want to, and just threw a hat on to just get ready for the day. What I noticed between yesterday and today, that there's hawks outside, and there was about 15 yesterday, and I think there's probably like 8 or 9 today. And since the building's high enough that the seagulls are going over the building, and you can actually see that they're hawks. There's some kind of weird bird like a raven or rooster or that one guy, Craven. His name's Craven. I don't know, me closing my eyes thinking about something to say on that. Not really anything else to say. But yeah, there's some eagles up there right now. Eagles. I mean hawks. So eagles out here. I don't know if I said eagles before or not, but hawks. They're flying pretty high up. That's only because of I don't know, the way like this one animal bites another animal, and told my oldest, what? What am I talking about? Just rambling on right now. I don't know. They say when you talk this weird and it doesn't really make any sense that you're just supposed to have a stroke. Why would I have a stroke? It's not really anything to that. No, trying to close my eyes, trying to think of something to say here, guys. I'm not really just tired, I'm just trying to think of something to say. I don't know. I was told last night that they're happy that I came around. I mean, I was gone for like a few months. And they're happy that I came around, and you know, I'm one of the good family members that actually, you know, keeps himself clean, keeps himself tidy, keep things around him tidy. You know, I'm good with my little cousin, of course. You know, I got 6 sisters, 5 brothers. I mean, not all in the same, you know, family. They're, it's a big story. I mean, you guys had to watch a lot of different videos like that. I mean, like months ago, I was talking about that. I mean, I might as well just talk about it now. I mean, I'm trying to think about something to say. Just trying to get moving, like, you know. I'm trying not to I close my eyes thinking about something to say, and then, you know, I don't want to fall asleep on my video log. So, let's start at the beginning. I was abandoned as a baby. What I was told is that my mother left me in hospital bed, but she probably did. You know, that is like her. So what I was told, that she left me in hospital bed because, okay, let's go back a little further before that again. my dad was, or my dad, okay, my stepdad, not really my stepdad. Okay, the father I'm with right now, who adopted me, who's involved with my my mother, but she was also involved with another guy, and she got pregnant by the other guy, and he thought that, you know, he got her pregnant. They got married before I was born, and she went to my real father and let him know that that she's pregnant, you know, with I don't know if she said son or, you know, the child, and him being drunk and stupid, saying that's not my child, kicks her in the stomach. So that causes her to go into labor, and, you know, he already took off and did whatever in his life. But she was rushed to the hospital. You know, she was going into labor because he kicked her. So I was born with water on the brain, mild spina bifida, and with that kick, it wasn't good on as me, because it sent me into shock. So the doctor told her that that it was so much of a shock, and being born 3 months premature, and, you know, it might be possible that, you know, I might not live, I might pass on. So I did, you know, die within a couple hours. That they gave her, I think, 2 hours, 2.5 hours. But she ended up leaving me in the hospital and taking off. So there might be half truth in that. But the other truth is my dad, who married her and you know, adopted me and thinking I was his, by taking me and thinking I'm his, you know, not really adopted me, but he wasn't there because he was drinking and driving. He smashed into an empty school bus, and that school bus could have kids on it. So he ended up having to spend a little bit of time in the detention center, and that was maybe a week or two before I was born. And he couldn't be there for the birthing. Like, nobody was there. Actually, no, I think her friend or family member, I don't know who was with her. I don't know if there was anybody with her. Didn't really get that detail. But he overheard that. He recently just got out of the detention center. You know, I'm talking probably like a week or two alive anyway. And he went to see her, you know, see me and his baby, you know, blah, he's happy and stuff like that. And, you know, I guess, you know, his first son, I know it's legitimately kind of his first son, blood or not. I think about a month. Well, she named me a different name than what I have right now. And my dad, you know, renamed me after she kind of like abandoned me. She did legitimately abandon me. So I think about like between a month to 3 months or something like that. She abandoned me in the bed, and I guess the reason being because he knew that she was screwing around, and there might be a chance that I might not be his child, and he was banging on different doors and windows and stuff, and ended up breaking, you know, doors and windows. Him being drunk and stupid, probably a little bit of drugs at that time. He probably smoking up. I overheard that he was doing that, a little bit of that, but mostly just drinking. So, wherever she was hiding out, she's kind of freaking out, and then she leaves, and then, you know, my uncle came and got me. I mean, that's a little bit of half truth. My uncle came and got me at the hospital, or my uncle came and got me from where I was just left in the bed, and, you know, was taken care of, but, you know, kind of abandoned by my mom. You know, I got probably abandoned like twice. Who knows? But she took off. And, you know, my dad, you know, coming out of the detention center, you know, finally met my uncles, and, you know, I don't know, him breaking in doors and windows, that he's got to go to detention center, and he was just going to be doing weekends because, you know, he's told that, you know, I have a son now, you can't be spending time here. You know, they end up just, you know, kind of just throwing it out because they see how, like, he was angry and stuff, and, you know, I guess he quit drinking for me for 3 to 5 years, my life anyway, first 3 to 5 years. So she took off and left me behind again, and you know, that's probably the truth right there. And I guess she came about, like, I think she wrote a letter telling me, I think I was like 2 or 3 years old. She's saying that, you know, I was alive, I was well fed, I had clothes, and people loved me, that, you know, that they could provide more for me than she could. And she ended up just, you know, moving on with her life, which is stupid, you know, she's just dumb. So my dad, you know, changed my name earlier. That's why my birth certificate it's not dated for like one month or 2 months later. It was dated like a year and a half later, and that's being because me being abandoned by her, I think once, probably twice. The family services, I don't know what you call it, you know, in the States or Canada, but I'm just gonna say family services. You know, we got wind of that, and my dad was fighting in the courts. You know, he had me. They were trying to take me, and my aunt was alongside. And him having a violent background, and, you know, being in and out of jail, you know, drinking and doing stupid things. My aunt alongside, you know, fought with him. You know, she could have been my mother, and, you know, he ended up, you know, winning, but still being my father, and, you know, changing things, stuff like that. Let's see now. So I never know my real father, you know, I never knew my real mother, and so what I was getting at, I guess, you know, the siblings. My real father has a son and daughter. My real mother has a son, so I got a half brother, another half brother, another half sister. And the father who raised me from, you know, newborn, you know, him thinking that I was his son or not. Hopefully I'm not out of focus for you guys. No. Okay, anyway. He had 5 girls with the mother, the stepmother, and, you know, her being my mother, like more than my real mother has ever been. And she had 3 other sons. So, that's, you know, that equals, you know, 6 sisters and, you know, 5 brothers. But, you know, my brother that's in BC with my mom does not know my sisters here, my, you know, being my stepsisters, half sisters, anyway, sisters, and he doesn't know the other half brother and other half sister that's not really half to him but half to me. I never even went out there to look for my real father. He does, you know, that half the sister and half brother doesn't know about my sisters from my dad, who's been, you know, in my life, you know, take care of me from newborn. And they probably don't know about the brother that's in BC. That's not really half brother to them. So that's kind of confusing. So me being in the center of this is, you know, 6 sisters, 5 brothers. So even what I was getting at before all that is that people see that I'm good at, you know, I'm a good person. I don't know how to focus here. See that I'm a good person around my little cousin. You know, me, you know, not raising, but being around like half of my sisters from newborn, and, you know, babysitting and changing diapers and clothes and taking them to school, picking them up from school, helping them with schoolwork and, you know, toys, and going to movies, you know, drive-ins and outings and stuff. And like spend a lot of time, you know, my first 3 sisters, then me like moving away and then not really knowing my other 2 younger sisters. I got letters from my brother in BC, but, you know, those kind of just died off too, not really know what the hell is going on. What I hear from my uncle that's been going out there, I'm not going to go into detail. My brother has stupid choices, you know, he's doing stupid things, and I'm not going to go into details. I could, you know, search for my real father and then find out what's going on with, you know, in his life and stuff like that, but, and at this age, I just don't really care. I'm not really caring about the smallest things. It's whatever, you know. My life goes the way it goes. You know, I live my life for just living it. You know, maybe need a little bit of change in my life. That's something. Don't want to be going backwards. You know, me doing these video logs is a change. Me losing a little bit of weight is a change. Me getting out in the community was a change. babysitting, helping out animals, helping out my dad, visiting different family members. That's a little bit of change in my life. And, still more changes to come. I'm not preaching and stuff like that, but, some little bit of changes I need in my life. I wish my life, my life before, the video logging would have been better, I wish my life was, I wish my real mother was in my life. I wish my real father was in my life. I don't know who the hell he is. And I pretty well don't really know who the hell my real mother is. So, that said being, I'm not going to really make that effort to, go see her. I might, only because I'm their family member. But I'm not going to really make that effort to go see her because she didn't make that effort to come see me in my younger years. I'm older now, I'm an adult. That's small shit. I don't have to worry about it. My real father, if I do ever, come across him and I ever do, make search, I'm going to kick him in the head. He kicked my mother in the stomach. Hurt me. I was born premature. I'm not the smartest. I had some difficulties in my life. Depression, set in, kind of through my, life's paths, Anyway, I don't know what more to say than that. Got a, asshole, actually no, they're both assholes. My real mother and real father. My adopted father, the father that took care of me since I was born, he's been an asshole halfway through my life. I'm going to say that because, there's abuse, there's alcoholism from him. My life could have been better. Sort of depression in there too, in itself. I don't know, there's not really much more to say. I'm not going to get into it anymore. So if you guys like this video, please do hit the like button. Please subscribe to me. It's that red little octagon thing. You can subscribe that way. You may share this video on your channel. It might benefit you, it might benefit me. Thank you for viewing this video. Hope you guys liked it. Please do tell your friends and family about me. I hope you all have a nice day. If it's morning, evening, night. But until next time, I will see you.